In addition to leadership, one of the aims of the cadet program is physical fitness. So therefore, bottom line up front, as we as adults need to set the example. Fitness and health is a key to performance success. And you have to do that both with mental and physical well-being. We've got to set the conditions so that our youth see us setting the example. We've got to do things in an optimal way. We need to perform optimally. And the way we do that in the Canadian Armed Forces is to focus on mental health and in order to build resilience. We've got to ensure that we know we're going to have confrontation just by dealing with youth and dealing with parents and the challenge of working within a youth program. There are going to be challenges. So be as prepared as possible and to work on the resilience piece. If you have a good, strong physical fitness program, it doesn't have to be an Ironman, but at least you've got to be able to go off and set that example for the youth that you're leading. Cadets will better understand the concepts of taking care of one's health if they see you, the leader, doing the same thing and setting that example and seeing what benefits that comes from taking care of yourself, both mentally and physically. If it's demonstrated by the staff and the senior cadet leaders, then we are going to have an outstanding program that's going to set up those future leaders for a long time to come. Adjudant-chef, as-tu commentaires?
Oui, mon général. Notre société a évolué, notre société a changé avec le temps. On le sait qu'aujourd'hui, la société en général, on est moins actif qu'on était il y a des années. On ne veut pas rendre les cadets des athlètes olympiques, mais on veut établir des habitudes dans le développement de la jeunesse pour qu'ils emmènent avec eux autres pour le reste de leur vie. On peut juste faire ça en travaillant avec eux autres, en montant l'exemple et en faisant une routine de ces affaires-là, qui est très possible dans nos corps de cadets au travers du Canada.
Well, Adjudant Chef, I'd like to just give a little bit of an example of someone that was a great leader and example for me when I was a young soldier and a young cadet. His name was Lieutenant Colonel Bob Blackwell, former member of the Black Watch as an NCO. Went up to the rank of Master Warrant Officer, carried on and was a regular force support NCO to a reserve unit. Retired, went back to his hometown area of Vernon, BC, volunteered and joined the cadet instructors list, worked with cadets. Very quickly became apparent that this is a gentleman that had leadership ability and quickly progressed into an ultimate commanding an armored reserve unit in the Okanagan of British Columbia. The reason I mention this is he exemplified leadership, physical fitness, everything he did. We went on an exercise, he was out there cross-country skiing. He was motivating, he looked after the soldier, he looked after everyone that was in his command, and more importantly understood the balance of mental and physical fitness and to ensure that everyone, including himself, he could not set the example any better, and to this day that still resonates with me.